All right, so we're just going to do a quick look at the Nobile carbon. It's the NHB split carbon kitesurf board. I got the 142 by 43 because generally when you travel, hot countries have light wind. So you want the biggest board possible. And I wanted to, so I'll just show you here. I normally travel with the golf bag, but small airlines will charge you for the golf bag. And this is my normal board. So what I've done is got the split board. So like I say, this is the NHB split carbon 142. So what I've been impressed with, so I went to Boracay, Philippines, and what was great was they've gone really advanced. You get these fins, and you can you just I put that in so I don't lose it. You unscrew that, you pop it through the bottom side of the board there, and then you screw down the you unscrew this and then screw it back in. So just for traveling, so I don't lose the parts. These will go in here. This is where these screws here like this, with these great little clickovers. That'll take the pads. 2 holes here and here. So that'll sit there like that with those in. So that's a great design. Here's the split board element. So this will push in together, and just get that out of there. And then these push in on both sides, so it's a snug fit. This pushes down, and there you go, your board's together. You then get your handle. I've done the same thing. I put the pins back in so they don't get lost. And then your 2 points here, there's obviously the wide and the narrow for your next footplate there, and then obviously the back. Now, what I realized riding this was I felt nothing of the split. I looked down, and weirdly, so obviously this will be snug together, there was a tiny water jet coming out the top as I kited along. That was the only thing that you could notice about this board. So I rode it for a week. Let's get this part. Gave it a little ding. I was riding on the reef, so just like normal, you ting it a couple of times on the reef. And there you go, that side. And yeah, it was perfect, no problems. I got the carbon just because it is lighter, and not only for your travel bag, you want it as light as possible, but I kind of like a lighter board. You know, I don't want a great big heavy board, not when you're jumping into the air, or well, just in general you want a lighter board. So yeah, I would definitely recommend. It's a big investment, but definitely worth it. I'm really impressed with this tech. I know it's nothing, I mean, it's as simple as, but my old board, for example, is very tired, and you know, just small things like I need to remember to take a screwdriver. With this new design, these little spinnies, you could just do it by hand. No need for the screwdriver. Really, well, I don't want to say really clever, because it's not that clever. But you know, the old style board didn't have that. So I think that's everything. The pads were, you know, as comfy as pads are ever going to be, as long as they hold my feet, and I'm not that bothered. There's always that little toe hold. Good handle. Yeah, and I did see a lot of them. Not surprisingly, I guess I was surprised to see so many of them, but yeah, very popular. And I'll probably now, because this is the 142, I'll probably get the next size down, and maybe even the next size down to that, so that I no longer need that golf bag when I travel. It will now be a case of finding a suitcase that fits this distance. So what I did, I actually bought a new suitcase that was, this is around 74 centimeters from bottom to top. So I found myself a case that was like 75. So they just fitted in. I put this on the bottom, then all my stuff, my kite, my harness, and then I folded that one over the top and closed the case. And yeah, no questions, no problem. The weight was 24 kilos, which is on the upper end. I only took one 12-meter kite, but maybe I wouldn't bother with the clothes next time and maybe just cut out some of the stuff I didn't need. I took the pump because I wasn't sure if they'd have an airline, or if you want to set up before the shops open with their airlines. I do like to have a pump with me. So yeah, I could have saved a bit of weight, but kite, board, bar, all my stuff for 10 days was 24 kilos. And nice big suitcase, it got it all in. Oh, harness, yeah. My harness is heavy, I think. It's one of the bigger Mystic Warrior ones from the past. Actually, I've got it here, I can show you. So it's this one, real old, but it's comfy. There's my bar. I took obviously the pumps and stuff. Here's my pump and my bits and bobs to go with it. But yeah, it was good, and I definitely pleased with the purchase, even though it is super expensive. So hit me up, any questions. That's the Nobile, just got to get the name right, split carbon board. Pretty good.